Well, well, well. What have I stumbled across? It looks like my dear old nemesis, the hero of the people, backed into a corner by the very people they swore to protect. Well, who could have expected that the same people that were singing your praise just 2 weeks ago would turn on you once I was no longer a threat? I tried warning you, hero, but you didn't listen. Why didn't you listen? No matter. I guess I'll have to save you. Ironic, right? The villain saving the hero. You can ask all your questions after I deal with these ungrateful worms. Well, that takes care of them. From what I heard on the news, seems like the whole city is after you. Here, take my hand. I'll take you to my lair. They won't expect to search there. After all, I'm dead, supposedly. I mean, the whole building collapsed on top of me. Of course I'm dead. Right? After all, they found my headless corpse. No, don't be so on guard. I'm here to help you. Honestly. Here. Take my sword. If I try anything, you can kill me. Okay? Come on. I hear sirens. Welcome to my humble abode. Well, of course you didn't know about this place. I specifically have it so no one knows about it. This was my plan all along. Did you really think I wanted world domination? I wanted to rule the city? No. Look. I wanted those corrupt politicians to suffer for what they did to me, what they did to my family. Never mind about it. Come, make yourself at home. Why couldn't you just have listened to me? I warned you. After I'm gone, after I'm no longer the threat, who becomes the next threat? Who becomes the next strongest in the city? You. You see, humans fear what they don't understand. And they fear what they can't control. They hate being considered weaker. And when they feel like they're weaker, they feel threatened. And they want to destroy what they feel threatened by. And since 2 weeks ago, I ceased to be a threat to them, you became the next threat. I tried to warn you. I did. But you didn't listen. Why? Why would I do that? No. I don't hate you. Opposite, in fact. I actually admire you a lot. You were the hero way before I was a villain. I admired you. At one point in time, you were my hero. You saved me. When the gate opened and all those beasts came through, I was good as dead. But you saved me. I tried becoming a hero as well. I mean, I did at one point in time. But those politicians didn't agree with how I ran things, how I did things. I got things done efficiently. But they don't like efficient. They like what makes them look good. They didn't like how I looked good instead of them. My endorsers didn't like how they got no publicity from me because I refused to name them. And what do? They tried teaching me a lesson. They took my sister from me, my mother from me. I'm sorry. Look, my hero. I never had anything against you. I just didn't want the same thing to happen to you. So I became a villain. And alongside me and the Gates, you were the hero of the people. But then the gates stopped opening. So that threat disappeared. I mean, the last gate opened, 5 years ago? And so I became the only threat that this country had. And so they rallied behind you. And I'm sorry, call me selfish, but I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't I couldn't keep fighting you. Because it pained my heart to see you look at me with such contempt. My hero that I admired looking at me with hatred in their eyes. And I couldn't do it anymore. I'm sorry. So, I quit being a villain. I used a body double. The rubber and the rubble, the beams, just everything. It's plausible that my head would be unrecognizable. And so they believed it. You know, I'm surprised it only took 2 weeks. 2 weeks for them to turn on you. I was thinking maybe half a year, but I would never have expected 2 weeks. If I knew it was going to be 2 weeks, I would have never stepped down. It's not my fault. I'm truly sorry. I know. It's all hard to believe that the villain who fought you so vehemently would actually be a secret admirer who was putting up a front all those days, all those fights. But it's true. It's true. If I truly hated you, do you not think I would have left you for dead? Because I already know you wouldn't dare fight back against them. Against normal people like that. And I know you're mad at me for killing them. But I don't know how to incapacitate people naturally for them to be unconscious. I just don't know how. My rage fueled me for so many years that all I knew was blood, pain, murder. I see now that path that I walked didn't give me anything. It gave me no pleasure. Because no matter how many I killed, those filthy politicians, no matter how many I killed, that hole in my chest still remains. I don't regret killing them. I'm glad I did it. But my sister, my mother, they're never coming back. But every time I had an interaction with you, that hole would fill up ever so slightly. Only time I wasn't filled with rage was when I was close to you. Okay. Well, now that you're the enemy of the people, it's best you stay here with me. You can keep that sword. I won't try anything, but I'll let you keep it. I'm gonna go get a room ready for you. We'll, we'll figure this out. I'll find a way so that you can return and that you're not cooped up here. I'll find a way for you, my hero. Okay. Like I said, just make yourself at home. Feel free to whatever. I'll go make your room now.